Hey everyone, welcome back to the GOSO channel. My name's Chris, and today I'm just going to do a very short video about the topic of using the location correctly on your Instagram posts. So firstly, why should you think about your location when posting on Instagram? Well, really, it's going to help you get your post out there to the correct audience that you want. And also, Instagram like it when you use all of the tools that are on offer on Instagram. Well, if you put the location, for example, as the UK, you'll probably get around about, depending on your account size and these kind of things, you maybe get around about 5,000 impressions for using the location, and that's if you rank on the explore page. If you use a city, for example, you might get around about 4,000. If you use a street or an area in a city, you might get around about 1,000 impressions. And if you use a bar or a supermarket or a hair salon, you might be looking around about 500 impressions, as I said, depending on the size of your account and if you rank high on that location. But what you should be thinking about is, where are your followers, or where do you want your followers to come from? If you're putting your location as the UK in general, but you're a small bar in London, somebody up in Scotland's not going to be interested in your post, so they're going to swipe straight past it and not interact in that post. But if you put it as a smaller location, for example, your bar itself, or maybe the area where the bars are, the people who are going to see your post are going to be more entwined to like it or engage on it as well. So this is what you need to think about, is where are your followers, or where do you want your followers to come from? If it's slightly bigger, if you own a large retail store, for example in Manchester, then yes, go for a bigger city, but experiment with your locations as well. Research them beforehand, see how many posts people have already used it on. But as well, you can also make new locations. If you do have a new company, you have a new bar, make a new location as well. And by doing that, you can do it through Facebook, or if you make a Facebook page and turn your turn your Instagram profile into a business account. If you have a very small account and you're putting countries, or you're putting really large cities, don't expect to be ranking very high on them locations, as there is millions and millions and millions of posts every single day. You're probably not going to rank very high, so it's pointless putting a location of such a big area. So use a slightly smaller location as well, and you'll have a higher chance of ranking high. If you do have a really big location profile, and you want any follower or any account from the UK, Spain, France, for example, then go for the bigger countries, and then you'll have a lot bigger chance of getting more likes and more impressions and more engagement. But as I said, the smaller you make the location, the more specific and pinpoint your new followers. Another thing to do as well with the location is use the location on the stories. You can use the stickers. And this is really, really powerful as well. If you're using the stories and putting a sticker for the location, you're using the correct location as well, and also using a hashtag location as well. You're going to hit it on 3 separate points. So if you've got a bar, for example, down by the beach, and you're using the beach location, beach hashtag, and on the stories you're using the sticker, you're going to pinpoint them followers, you're going to pinpoint the people who are down by the beach, and this is going to return in more engagement on that post itself. A couple of other things that you can do on a side note as well to gain more followers on your post is, if you've got a sports page, for example, think ahead. If you like the Premiership and Chelsea or Manchester United or Everton have got a really big game coming up at the weekend, use that location at the right time, because people are going to be looking at that location at that specific time. If you're talking about tech, if Apple are bringing out a new iPhone, for example, find out where they're releasing it, use that location. Another one, if you're into the fashion and it's Milan Fashion Week, why not put a couple of posts up about some of the companies that were going down there, and also pinpoint it to the place of where they're doing the fashion shows. If you found this video useful, please comment below. If you've got any questions as well, comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're going to be releasing videos weekly to help you out on Instagram and make sure everyone keeps growing. That's it for now. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, clicking the button below. Stay tuned for more Instagram videos coming up every single week. If you've not been to the website before, go to goso.io, check out some of the products, and we'll help you go viral on Instagram.